Okay, good morning. My name is Apostle Hephzibah Obisung. I'm the senior pastor of Glory House of Covenant Ministry International, Makurdi, and by the grace of God, I'm also the director of Women Arise and Support the Vulnerable Initiative. Here with me in the studio is Evangelist Zainab JB. We are here to speak together about Women Arise. Women Arise is actually an NGO, a foundation that is geared towards women. By the grace of God, we are here to identify, we are here to sort out those women that are vulnerable in our societies, the divorced, the widowed, the single mothers, and the girl child that is on the street, maybe getting loosed into prostitution or into drug abuse. So by the grace of God, this vision is all about identifying such women, gathering them together, and ensuring that we get them trained, we get them sheltered for a period of time, and then we get vocations for them, train them on something that they could put their hands into that will make them earn a living. The focus of Women Arise is to help in building the economy of Nigeria and also to make these women remain focused and then to have hope in themselves and also believe in themselves, know that they don't need anybody before they can feed their children. Like most of those women that are widowed, the husbands would have died, there's nobody around there to take care of them, to take care of the children. So Women Arise to pick such women and tell them that prostituting or going out is not the solution. We get such women, we train them on vocations they may choose, and then we get them established in due course. So you're welcome to the studio. I don't know if you have any question to ask for clarity. You're welcome, ma.
Thank you, ma.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. This project called Women Arise, as the name implies, is really, really interesting and encouraging.
Thank you.
Is it all about just women that are married or the widows, or what is it all about?
Actually, the vision is all encompassing. It has the target is the woman in particular, and most women ask that question: is it only meant for the depressed women? Is it only meant for the widow, the separated women? I said no. It has to do with all women, every woman, whether you're married or you're not married, your marriage is sweet or your marriage is not sweet. We are here to encourage those people that have good homes to respect what God has given to them, support their husbands to build their homes, and then support their husbands to take care of their children. And then for those that marriage is no more, or maybe the husband died or something, Women Arise is also geared towards encouraging them to build a destiny that they can always rely upon in the future. And also for a girl child that is not yet married, we are here to tell that girl child that prostitution is not the answer and trafficking is not also a good thing. We are here to gather every woman together, the blessed, the lowly placed, the sick. In fact, we are soon coming up with a NHIS program that we are going to sort out for those women that are sick who cannot really access medical care. We are going to give them that medical attention by the grace of God in a way that they may not even pay for it. So Women Arise is all encompassing. And at the same time, we also encourage men also to release their children and their wives into this program. So it has to do with every spheres of life.
Wow, that's interesting. If I may still ask, like the less privileged women, I heard you saying that you bring the vulnerables, the girl child from the street. Ma'am, do you have a package of a program for them, like empowerment, training, or whatever? What do you have for them?
Yes, by the grace of God, we are already partnering with some organizations that will help us to do training. Like I said earlier, once we identify those people like the Tower Master, we have already entered into partnership with them. Very soon they'll be coming to train this kind of youth on ICT and other vocations. The moment we get these ladies, what we do is to ask them, what do you think you can do? And at the same time, we introduce to them the packages we have at hand, like Tower Master and other organizations that we have already entered into partnership with, and then we get them to understand what they need to, like Human Rights Radio. We are going to explain to them and then sell these businesses, these ideas to them, and whichever one each of them picks, we train them. We will definitely get to train them in that area, and after the training, by the grace of God, we'll get them established in those vocations so that they will not go back to their vomit.
That's very, very interesting. That is what I wanted to ask. It means after the training, they have a starter pack.
Yes, definitely. Yes, after the training, we'll give them a starter pack to kick off. And then we also, I almost forgot this, we'll also conduct periodical appraisal for them to ensure that they have not deviated from focus, because most of the times we find that people make decisions but cannot really see that decision to the end. So we also help after establishing them. We also bring up modalities on how to check on them periodically to ensure that they are still on deck.
Okay, that is very, very interesting. And it's like you mentioned something like market women.
Yes.
I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
You know, like the market women, do you empower them with a token?
Yes, by the grace of God. The market women, we are still trying to sort them out. By the grace of God, we are also going into partnership with some financial organizations. We are going to identify their needs and then give them soft loans, and also at better times give them grants to help them build their businesses.
Okay, thank you very much. This is interesting. As I've heard, I'm also interested in this package.
Thank you.
I'll come and I'll bring more women.
Thank you very much. We are hoping to see you, and please, as you go, invite as much as possible. We are here. By the grace of God, we are just waiting for them to arrive, and we are going to do more than we have even spoken today. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, Mom.